Report!
Evac complete. All injured have been moved to the transports.
Okay. Let's get out of here! Just remember to keep on guard until you're clear of the red zone. We're all done here. How about you?
Finished. But Yuffie, I want you to check the Mako cannon.
But we already... What the...
Just as I thought.
Hold on. Hold on. This is crazy. There's no way anybody could be up there. No!
Yuffie, rendezvous with Cloud and the others. It looks like I still have some work to do.
Hey! Whoa! Vincent! Get out of there! I have a bad feeling about this!
So... we meet again. Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry.
Why? I'm the one who should apologize.
3 weeks ago, our crew left for Midgar.
However, the group's whereabouts still remain unknown. What really happened down there?
Tonight, for the first time, we bring you the final transmission received before all contact was lost.
For the past 3 years, this door has remained sealed. However, that seal's about to be broken. There are no records of this place located deep beneath the Shinra building, another of the company's secrets revealed recently. According to investigative reports, there is evidence that thousands of people were once transported here. If rumors of the Shinra company conducting human experiments are true, then this may be where those nefarious deeds were carried out. To bring you this exclusive footage, Channel 7 News has teamed up with volunteer organization... Oh, wait, I think I see something.
Hey, here they go!
So beautiful! Wow!
Look at that!
It was the most amazing thing I ever saw!
I want it everywhere!
on?
Found you. Vincent Valentine. We found you.
Is this the one?
Yes. The proto-materia. Tell us where it is.
Hail, Vice. Challenge accepted.
This way.
Luck is on your side.
I'm sorry.
I am Azul. We will meet again.
What happened here? Vincent Valentine. Are you all right?
Reeve. Nice to see you again. Not a very interesting outfit, though.
It took me a while to decide which costume I'd put on for today. But enough of the small talk. Who are those soldiers that just left?
I don't know. The large one called himself Azul.
Azul, the Cerulean? Of the Sviets? Then that could only mean... Commissioner! We'll discuss this later. WRO troops have arrived and commenced rescue operations. We could use your help, Vincent.
Reeve. I don't know what you're up to, but I want absolutely no part of it.
But... you fought alongside us 3 years ago! We need your help once more!
Reeve.
That was a close one. I never was good at fighting. Luckily, I came out wearing Reeve. really not a bad bloke, are you, Vincent? Ah, you pretend not to care, but you always come through in the end.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Let's run those lads out of town! I'll leave the method up to you. When you've tidied things up, meet me at the square in front of the East Church.
Good work, Vincent. The enemy is retreating. It seems they have finally begun their withdrawal from Kong.
Good.
However, we still require your assistance. Reports our edge is under attack.
Hey! Toss me another clip.
Where did everyone go? Huh? Who the hell are you?
Rosso. Rosso the Crimson.
Sviets!
The mighty WRO. They wouldn't last a day in deep ground.
Reeve. Who were those men?
Deep Ground soldiers.
Deep Ground?
Yes. The shadow of the Shinra Company, constructed by the former president, and completely hidden from the rest of the world.
Constructed?
His goal was to create an army of superhuman warriors, not once letting morality interfere. The man you met earlier, Azul, is also a member of Deep Ground, but he belongs to an elite unit known as the Sviets. The whole organization was kept a secret. That's why there's so little information on them. However, it's nothing like I expected.
Not even a person in your position was informed?
No. Other than the President himself, the only people who knew of Deep Ground's existence were most likely Heidegger, Scarlet, and the head of biochemical research, Hojo. After the President's death, the transfer of power to his son was carried out so quickly I doubt Rufus was ever briefed on the project. As for me, I was told the information was on a need-to-know basis, and as an official in charge of urban development, I guess I wasn't on their list. All the intel we currently have on Deep Ground was only discovered recently when we came across some of Scarlet's old files. Vincent, have you heard of the mass disappearance that occurred recently in Junon?
I remember the report saying that 20 or 30 people suddenly vanished.
That's what the report would like you to believe. It was determined internally that if the truth was leaked, they wouldn't be able to contain the inevitable panic. The actual number of people that went missing that day was 1,200. 1,200 people simply vanished without a single trace. The WRO conducted a private investigation, but we came up empty-handed. Except for the rumors. Since the Junon disappearances, people in Edge have been on edge. They say that night after night you can hear screams coming from the direction of Midgar. Could it be the wind? Let me ask you, does the wind sound like 1,000 wailing souls? Listen. Can you hear them? The cries.
Commissioner, a rogue transmission is being broadcast on all wavelengths.
At last. The time has come to cleanse this world. The pure will be spared for the cause, while the tainted will be hunted down and exterminated. They shall be slashed, strangled, and slaughtered, beaten, stabbed, and crushed, garroted and impaled, shot and executed without mercy. The time has come to cleanse this world.
Where could that signal have... What was that? Guardhounds!
I'll take care of your pet problem. Just keep driving.
Use this!
Are you all right?
I'll be fine, but that's more than I can say for the engine. Vincent, if possible, I want you to continue on to Edge. That transmission we just saw troubles me. Once I have repaired the Shadow Fox, I'll need to return to headquarters. A WRO squad has already been dispatched to Edge. Join them, and help liberate the city.
I guess I have no choice.
Slashed, strangled, and slaughtered. Beaten, stabbed, and crushed. Garroted and impaled. Shot and executed without mercy. Nicely said, Vice. I wonder if this will be a little more amusing than last time.
Your WRO?
Who's asking?
Vincent Valentine. Reeves sent me.
My apologies. Shilua Rui of the WRO. The Commissioner has told me much about you.
What happened here?
That's what I'd like to know. I'm here on other business, but something's not right. It's too quiet. I've seen no trace of Deep Ground, or the squads that were sent in to fight them. Also, where are the 500 people who are supposed to still be living here? Well, this is getting us nowhere. Like I said, I have business to attend to. I'll see you around.
Business?
The Commissioner keeps telling me I'm wasting my time. My time searching.
Searching for what?
For my reason to live.
You know, this is the first time I've ever felt the rain on my skin. But then again, I hadn't even seen the sky until a few days ago. So you're Vincent Valentine, keeper of the proto-materia.
Proto-materia?
Yes, the key to controlling Omega. We know you have it. Hand it over now, and I'll kill you quickly. Not one to bargain, are we? Then I'll make sure you suffer. Time to die.
Lucrezia. Why? Awake.
I'm so sorry.
Talk! Why did you let this happen? Silence! You... Silence!
Why? Why can't these people just keep quiet? Yes. I can use this body for my next experiment. A genius! What I am, yeah? Success here will justify previous failures.
Well, look who's awake. Hold on. I'll release you. safe inside the WRO headquarters. I carried you back here from Edge, after you collapsed during your fight with Deep Ground. It seems like the beast inside you went a little wild back there. This happen often?
Went wild? Do you mean chaos?
Chaos? Your body harbors the chaos gene? Oh, so that explains your relationship with Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. Were you the product of one of her experiments?
Lucrezia's... experiments?
I apologize. That wasn't what I meant.
Wait. Lucrezia... was researching... chaos?
Don't tell me you didn't know. Crescent, Shinra Class A scientist specializing in biotechnology. In her research thesis, The Planet's Pulse, she refers to chaos as one of the sentient xenoforms residing among us. However, the theories that she presented in her work were so abstract and complex that no one in Shinra took her seriously.
I'm so sorry.
Still, I've heard rumors that the
Awaken.
later shed some interest in the findings. Are you alright?
Can I see that thesis?
Unfortunately, no. On top of being obscure, it was never even submitted to the Shinra database. All I know is what I saw while going through the company's archives.
Vincent! Have you recovered already?
What is the status of our keeper?
His location remains unchanged since the confrontation. We can assume this is the WRO headquarters.
Good. Two birds with one stone.
So, Rosso the Crimson told you that proto-materia is the key to controlling Omega.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Soul rot of terra corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega Squire to the lofty heavens.
Where'd you...
A passage from Dr. Crescent's thesis. But that's all I know. Unfortunately, I only saw a fragment of the document. However, chaos, Omega, and... all seem to be connected to Dr. Crescent in some way. There's no other explanation. I think we'll need to gather more data on her to get anywhere.
What now?
painless. Go.
Vincent! The enemy has breached the main gate. Hurry!
What? It couldn't be.
Don't move. Very perceptive of you.
I knew it. Shulk.
I have no acquaintances in the WRO.
We both changed so much. No, you haven't changed at all. Not in 10 years. Shulk, it's me. Shalua. I've been searching for you for so long.
Don't take another step.
Shulk.
It doesn't matter who I am or who you are. My current mission as a deep ground soldier is all that is relevant.
No! It does matter! Even though 10 years have passed, you're still Shulk, my only sister!
10 years. Has it been that long? The day they came to take me away, I was told I had potential. But those words were nothing but a precursor to a decade of suffering. They manipulated my mind until I was a shadow of my original self. The pain, the fear. For 10 years I lived in a hell far deeper than any you could imagine. But look at me. I should be 19 this year. If I don't receive my daily dose of Mako, this body wouldn't last a day. However, I don't consider myself the least bit unfortunate. Except that for so long I held on to a foolish thread of hope that someday someone would come to save me.
I'm sorry, Shulk. I'm so sorry.
It's time to put the past behind us.
Stop this!
Reeve Tuesti.
So, you are Shalua's younger sister.
Excellent. Now I can terminate both of you at once.
Look at her! That's the price Shalua has paid fighting Shinra for the past 10 years. She has given more than her arm, more than her eye. She has put her life on the line, time and time again. All to find her lost sister. More than half her organs have been reconstructed. Not a day goes by when Shalua doesn't suffer the pain of 100 souls. But still, she...
Enough. I've heard enough.
Stop! Vincent. Use these.
Shulk? Shulk!
Don't worry. The bullets will only sedate her. Let Vincent handle this.
We meet again. Answer me this. Do you know why you even exist? Just as I thought. Ignorant to your own destiny. Very well. I'll show you what you really are. You think that toy can penetrate my armor? Enough of the games, Vincent. Give me the proto-materia.
Vincent! Over here!
You can't run!
Vincent!
You shouldn't leave those things lying around.
Well done. You have broken through my barrier.
This ends here. Leave him to me.
Long has it been since I faced a worthy opponent! Run! Prepare to die! You may think this is the end, but...
Where are you?
Nibelheim.
Wait, Shinra Manor? But that is where... Understood. However, be on your guard. We have reports of deep-ground units deployed in that area. If you wish to enter the manor in one piece, I suggest you use the sewer system extending from the old Mako reactor.
Sewer. How appropriate is that?
Now, as for me and my feline companion, it's time we found out what Deep Ground is truly up to.
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am. I've been assigned your protection.
No.
Huh?
Why would they send his...
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks. Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
This has got to be the place! What? Good gracious me! What in the blazes is growing down there?
Usher of souls. My brother. Omega.
It's Nero the Sable! Oh dear!
Lucrezia.
Vincent. Right? Have you come to check up on me? Omega. His awakening is upon us. Soul wrought of terror corrupt, quelling impurity, purging the stream, to beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos, Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage while studying the scriptures of the ancients, the chronicles of yore. Omega, the end. Just as all other sentient beings, he too was born of the life stream. However, his only purpose is to cleanse the planet of all things living and lead their immortal souls through the abyss of ether to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars. Just as life circulates through our planet, so too does our planet through the universe, or at least in theory. However, what I can be certain of is, if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end. And when Omega has embarked on his journey to the cosmos, our planet will wither and die. I will leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent. Though I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all. Just remember, I am so sorry.
Lucrezia.
Well, well, we meet again. This is perfect. I so wanted to see you, my love.
Deep ground. What are they attempting to do with Omega?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care.
What?
But this is what Vice desires. Hail Vice. And what Vice orders, we do. It is very simple. If he desires the awakening of Omega, then that is what all of Deep Ground desires. We could care less what happens to the planet. But all this matters little to me. 'Tis not every day you are granted a chance to cleanse the world of all life. Just the thought sends a chill of excitement through my body. The Deep Ground soldiers were born and bred to kill. We were chained to a destiny of servitude. But then 3 years ago, we were freed from our chains, though waiting for us was darkness lit only by the faint glow of Mako. And what do you think we did when we gained our freedom? We killed. That is how we were raised. That is all we knew. And so I bathed in the blood of 1,000 soldiers. And I enjoyed it. I reveled in it. And when I finally stepped out of the abyss, I craved for more. You understand, right?
I don't think so.
How can you say that, darling? We're one and the same. I'm sorry. Were you not expecting that? You cannot control the beast without this. Well, there will be no need for it when I'm done with you.
Would I flee?
If you manage to survive that wound, I'll make sure you don't survive the next one. But no matter. The end is upon us.
Is it true?
Is what true?
That Lucrezia... that Dr. Crescent is to take part in this project?
It's true. Why are you so surprised?
But using your own child... for an experiment?
Ha! I don't know what you're implying, but both of us are scientists. We know what we are doing. You are the last person to have any word in this. Now, leave us at once, boy.
But...
But what? If you have something to say, say it.
Are you sure this is what you really want?
Am I sure? Am I sure? If this only concerns me, then yes, I am sure.
Oh. I just... All I did was watch. I didn't even try to stop her. And then... That was my sin. And this is my punishment. I saw you again. It was the place we first met. But you were... No, I'm the one to blame. I couldn't stop you that day. I just... Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry.
Morning!
Where were you?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I am the champion of the earth and the sky. I am the conqueror of evil. The single white rose of Wutai. Yuffie Kisaragi!
So, where are we?
Come on, aren't you at least a little concerned?
Oh, Yuffie. It's been a while. How's your head?
Could you at least pretend to be sympathetic? Hey! Take it easy. That was a big hole you had in your chest.
A hole in my chest?
I seriously thought you were a goner, but then the wound healed itself right up. You were always different, but I guess that's why you're still breathing.
Yuffie, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm just helping out Reeve and his gang. I was poking around Nibelheim, and I found you looking all corpse-like in Shinra Manor. So I saved you. Imagine that. Me saving the great Vincent Valentine. Do I get any thanks?
Thanks, Yuffie.
No, whoa. I didn't mean for you to take me so seriously. Anyway, Reeve wanted us to contact him as soon as you woke up.
Vincent has come too? Excellent. I have some good news. Using you-know-who, I was able to infiltrate Midgar. However, what I saw wasn't the prettiest of pictures. Omega. I should have known. We cannot let them sacrifice the lives of any more people. Once we've gathered our forces, we'll launch a full offensive. Of course, we'll require the help of you two as well. Please hurry back to headquarters. Oh, I'm analyzing the data files you sent earlier. I should have results soon. Westy out.
There you have it. I don't know what's going down, but it sounds big. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on those deep ground punks. They've had their way long enough. Now it's time to give them a taste of pain a la Yuffie. Just give me 3 minutes with those guys. No, make it 2. Well, maybe 3. Or 4. Well, it really depends on how many there are, but I think if there was 5, I could probably take them in 2, or 2 and 5, or 3 and 4.
Where am I?
Shulk, how are you feeling?
You were a fool to let your enemy live. Now I'm going to kill you and return to deep ground.
I don't think so. I have to admit, I wasn't myself back there. Seeing you for the first time in 10 years left me in a spin. But I I've had time to recover. And I'm not letting you get away. Not this time. There's no way I'm going to let you kill me. And there's no way I'm going to let you go back to deep ground.
I don't recall needing your permission to do anything.
And I don't remember you ever being able to win any of our fights. Do you? How about it? You want to try your luck?
Understood. You may begin mobilization.
Commissioner!
Officer!
Security Unit Beta! Sir, soldiers are falling!
Deep ground?
Emergency. Emergency.
They're back?
All battle
Why?
squads report to stations. All others
They were
proceed
waiting
to the underground barracks.
for Azul.
Emergency.
Azul?
Emergency. All
His
battle
death
squads report
was
to
merely a
stations.
prologue to the
All
true
others
terror.
We'll be arriving shortly. What the hell?
What the hell?
Azul.
Shalua!
The extreme potency of this shield materia is comparable to that of your barrier field, Azul.
Shelik, why do you stand in my way?
I had to protect myself. You were trying to kill me.
Then now is the time. You're no longer required.
No longer.
You're no different from the others. Your weak body is nothing without Mako. Your only skill is collecting data from inside a virtual reality. It makes me sick to even think of you as a member of the Sviets. Vice has ordered your termination.
Vice?
Your mission was to identify and locate the keeper of the protomateria. That is why we uploaded the doctor's data into your neural network. But now, we no longer need it. And we cannot let it fall into the hands of the WRO. Your fate has been decided, Shelk. It is time for you to return to the planet.
Vincent! Shelf! Let's get out of here!
Come on!
Let go of me!
I don't think so. We have 10 years to catch up on. I'm not going to let this end here.
Shalua!
Why are you doing this?
You can still get through.
Huh?
Go on! Shelk! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't a better sister. I'm sorry I let you suffer. So long. Vincent, take care of her, will you?
Wait.
Shelk, I'm glad I was able to find you. And remember, I'll always love you. Why? Why did she? Why? Shalua.
I'm so ashamed. I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War. But look at me.
Don't take all the blame. Reeve.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you? I used to be nothing but a stone in the river of time. But 3 years ago, it was you and the others who taught me I had to move ahead.
Vincent.
They say she won't wake up. She suffered too much trauma to her head. Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's not...
Vincent! You were there? Why couldn't you save her?
I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to... She was a fool.
You have no right to call her that! You don't know! You don't know what...
Why? Why would she do something so...
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live. It was you, Shock. You were her reason to live.
So? I don't understand how someone could give her own life for that of another. Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
I can't answer for your sister. But
But?
when a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do. And maybe that's what makes us human.
Someone they care about.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you...
Vincent? Vincent? Fall asleep here, and you might catch a cold. Why are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you supposed to be my bodyguard if you're up here sleeping?
The warm breeze. I was only going to rest my eyes for a minute.
Well, I have to admit, the breeze is quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat.
Huh?
Care to join me?
I'm sorry. Why are her data fragments responding?
Vincent. I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up. But I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor. Are you sure there were not any more?
I'm sure.
I see.
What's wrong?
Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack on Midgar.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
Yes, but how did you...
A large quantity of her mnemonic data fragments. has been uploaded into my neural network. It was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not only was the data incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the WRO's files on the Omega report. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against. And perhaps I can regain control of my mind.
Vincent, freeze! You better get out here!
It's time to get up and go! Come on, get on board! Yeah.
Forward visibility approximately 95%.
Communication channels
Radar
clear.
functioning normally.
Network terminals online.
Wide area scan shows no
Gamma
glitch
link
in
operational.
detection radius.
Adjusting settings 6281.
Begin line test in sectors 2
Power
through 6.
levels 128%.
We need oil on the L3 axle.
Green. G9 friction levels up to .024.
Operating the lower valve.
Main propeller at 80%.
Propeller speed up 0.3%.
Monitoring signal AJ-109. All blocks clear.
Main engine output normal.
Now switching over to auto
Secondary engine
sensors.
functionality check green.
Hey, Vincent! Long time! Captain! Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Synaptic net dive?
My specialty within the Sphiets. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry, I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
If you don't mind,
Alright, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
I see it.
Time to go, Fenrir.
All right!
Yeah! Well, we launch our attack from the air.
Right. So, Reed, you ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away, Shulk.
very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
What the? Are we in?
What?
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight is faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled. However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space. Omega is
the same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself, just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
Gracious me!
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Yeah! Why, those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it!
Right. Omega is being revived deep beneath Midgar, in Mako Reactor Zero. To increase the output of Reactor Zero, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show. You got anything needs tending to, do it.
A dream. Am I losing control?
Okay, dogs, it's time! All hands to battle stations!
A simultaneous attack from land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again. You really want to piss off those SOBs, then why not try staying alive? That's what this war's all about. If you live, everybody behind you lives. If you die, they die. You got that? Now go kick some deep ground ass!
Vincent Valentine.
What's this?
Your phone. I retrieved it in Calm. I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar. I may also be able to help guide you into deep ground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on by anyone before. Never mind.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
Huh?
I have already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me. Vincent, I will see you again before deployment. And Shulk, remember, I'm counting on you.
Fighting for. No, I have no one. No one to fight for. No one at all.
This is it! Go!
Hatch open. Prepare for drop.
See you boys later! Going down!
Advance squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop. What the? Transmission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shara minimal.
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
What do you think you're doing? You have landed several clicks off your target destination. However, considering the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter deep ground from the upper platform. I'll contact you again. Shulk out.
Move out!
Still alive, I see. And you call yourself human?
More human than you.
Huh? More human than I? Tell me something I don't already know, darling. I'm a Tsvet. I traded away my human weaknesses for power long ago. 'Tis the path I've chosen, and the path I'll tread. Till I've sucked all life from this pitiful world. And I'm not going to let you get in the way. You've lived long enough, Vincent Valentine. And I'll make sure you don't come back this time. By slicing you into pieces! Let's see what kind of man... Someone stronger than absurd. Absurd. Our time here together is done. But the mighty Azul awaits. I shall not grant you the pleasure of killing Rosso the Crimson. No one will ever stand above me. No one! No one!
Vincent Valentine. The ground squads have not been able to penetrate the deep ground defenses. The Mako reactors are still operating at full capacity.
So it seems.
What's your location?
Shinra building. Or what remains of it.
The same as it was 3 years ago. Though after Meteor Fall, there wasn't much left of Midgar at all. With the exception of deep ground. The passage to deep ground should be located within Shinra building. Search for the President's personal entrance.
All right.
Is something wrong? Vincent!
What's going on? Why is chaos? Why? Why now?
You really don't know, do you? The proto-materia helped you control chaos. Now that you've lost it, your mental state has become extremely unstable.
Proto-materia. Control chaos.
Yes. If you recall, you had it extracted from your chest by Rosso.
Chaos. While a part of you, the entity exists independently from the rest of your body.
Shulk?
Chaos. The harbinger of anarchy.
Lucrezia.
Born before the planet dies. He shall gather together all life for Omega's journey to the Sea of Stars. That is chaos. And he slumbers inside you. I'm so sorry. You must fight him. I don't want you to die.
Lucrezia!
You must fight him. I don't want you to die.
Hey! Engine room! What the hell's going on down there? Engine room! Damn it!
What is wrong?
Don't have a damn clue. All of a sudden, engine levels began dropping like crazy. We haven't taken any direct hits, so everything should be running like clockwork.
I will go have a look.
Thanks. Counting on you.
Can't be.
Fancy meeting you here, Shulk.
You...
Quite unexpected.
Why did you come here, Nero?
Why? I was short a few souls and came to collect.
What did you do with the crew?
Need you ask? Look around. My mission is complete.
Oh.
And what do we think we are doing?
I don't really know. However, Since coming here, I've realized one thing. I don't want to let down anyone who's counting on me.
Pure nonsense.
Nonsense? Perhaps.
So, Rosso didn't survive. Oh. Something inside you wants out. Its stench is so very familiar. Come, Vincent. Show me your rage. Now, let the killing begin! There's nowhere to run! I'll split you soon! It looks like you were more a beast than I. Very well. I'll see you again, Vincent. In hell.
So that is chaos. Intriguing. Soul wrought of terror corrupt. Perhaps I should simply let him live out his destiny of destruction.
Just a little longer. Then I can let you out. What's wrong with me lately? Maybe I've been working too hard.
Ah! I thought I heard a rat down here. And just what do you think you're doing with my failed experiment?
Get out of my lab!
Silence! I'm the one giving orders here! Ah. Omega? And Chaos? I see. Another experiment. You're using this fine specimen to finish your thesis, aren't you, Doctor?
No, you're wrong!
Am I? Once a scientist, always a scientist, I must say. How happy this fellow must be, helping his beloved, even after he's begun rotting away.
No! This is no experiment! It's...
Chaos. Lucrezia used me to... Lucrezia. So, this pain is... Sherlock. Deep ground. Shinra's dark secrets. 3 years of hell below. Now, a world of hell above. The path to darkness opens once more.
No. Don't let chaos control you. You cannot be contained by this darkness. Because a part of you was born from it. Find yourself. Regain control. As old as he is, and still acting like a helpless child. I can see why Lucrezia had such a difficult time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I will die when my magic runs out anyway. Is this...
Is this the place you spoke of?
Yes. Deep within this grotto is where chaos is destined to awake. Wait!
Come on, Dr. Valentine!
The fountain isn't going anywhere. Don't you think you are taking things a little too quickly?
And why not? All those people at Shinra who laughed at my thesis. I have to prove them wrong.
Rushing into matters will get you nowhere, Doctor.
Are you all right, Dr. Valentine?
I'll be fine. I'll be...
Dr. Valentine!
Tell my son that I'm sorry.
Dr. Valentine! Dr. Valentine!
My time has come to return to the life stream.
Come back! Why did you have to fade away? Why did you...
It's all right. He simply returned to the planet.
Stop crying, Shulk. It's alright. Mom just returned to the planet. We'll see her again.
We will?
Is this? Of course we will.
No. Shalua?
Mom said, everything in this world flows around in a circle. That means she'll come back someday. Mom wouldn't lie to us, right?
Right.
Right.
Shalua.
Shelk, is it all right for me to return to the planet? No. Not yet. There's still so much Don't worry. We'll see each other again. A dream? No. Data interference. I didn't think I had any tears left.
A pleasure to finally meet you, Vincent.
Nero.
At first, I thought you nothing more than a nuisance. However, it seems I can no longer let you run about unchained. I must protect my beloved brother.
Your brother?
Dear Vice, powerful Vice, the only person who ever loved me, and the only person I will ever love. However, but that is all forgotten. In a matter of moments, everything will change.
What did you do with Shelk?
Shelk? Ah, yes. What did I do with her? I do recall running into the lass when I journeyed to the airship. A feisty one she is. The girl is inside me, lost like a little puppy. Ah. So you wish to dance? Shall we? Impressive. Perhaps Azul and Rosa never stood a chance against the mighty Valentine. But enough. I have other matters to attend to.
the end.
I think you dropped this. Unless you find something appealing about this place, I suggest we leave. Let's go. I see. Soul wrought of terror corrupt. My darkness would have no control over you, would it? So I must try a different dance. How about...
Even in a world where fear and despair reign over the heavens, you must never forget, where there is shadow, there is always light. That's right! Bask in my rays, evildoers! Feel the radiance of Wutai Super Ninja, Yuffie Kisaragi, back and ready for action!
My brother calls. Are you all right?
I don't know. Maybe I was dreaming.
Hey! Over here, guys! Oh!
Will you be all right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, now, let me see if I've got this. You keep going, find Nero and Vice, and smack them into next Tuesday. And while you're cleaning house, I sneak into the reactor and shut her down. Haha, sounds like a plan. So, see you around, Vince.
Vincent Valentine.
Lucrezia? Hello? Anybody here? Father?
Who's...
Lucrezia, this file.
It's none of your business.
But it is. Why didn't you tell me you worked with my father?
Stop it! Just stop it!
Lucrezia.
It was all my fault. I didn't mean for your father to die. I couldn't. I'm so sorry.
But I never blamed her. All I wanted was to see her smiling face. But after that day, The light left her heart.
So you've come to your senses and chosen me.
Yes, Doctor.
However, if she is happy, then I don't mind.
Another dream? Vincent Valentine. Why? Why are you fighting this battle?
To destroy Deep Ground and stop Omega's return. It's time that an end is put to this madness. Or at least, that is what I tell myself. Though, I'm not completely sure that's the reason.
Not sure. Neither am I. But, Vincent, I don't want to see the world end. I just don't want there to be any more pain.
Yuffie.
You don't look too roughed up.
Neither do you.
In there, huh?
Yeah. Come on. This is Vice.
It's dead?
But not for long.
Not for long.
A new life breathes inside him. Just as one does in you, Valentine.
Huh?
That's what you're doing.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's going on? I don't get it.
Soon, my dear brother will awaken. It seems like an eternity since I was granted the knowledge of rebirth.
Granted?
By who?
You alright?
What the heck was that?
Oblivion. Perhaps. My darkness. It can absorb as well as extract almost anything. However, some things remain. Things as black as the heart of a daemon. The essence of death. Its ululations are like a lullaby.
How can you...
Yuffie, stay here.
Yes, you were invulnerable to the darkness. No one will take my brother away from me again. It is time. Together, at last. I won't leave you again. Never. Vice. I'm finished with you.
Your weapons are useless! My body is one with Omega, just as yours is with Chaos. The difference being, Chaos is nothing more than a pawn. Whereas Omega is the ultimate weapon that will lead this planet's soul to the stars. There is nothing that can destroy me. Nothing. Vincent Valentine, And so we meet again.
What?
Still in the dark. Years ago, while I was still running about looking for Sephiroth, I took it upon myself to distribute my data, my mind, my knowledge, my inner being across the worldwide network. And even though my body had died and the world had been left in ruin, I survived in a virtual reality. When the network was restored, the scattered data regrouped and I was reborn. A neo-reunion, you could say. You.
That's right, boy. It's me. I'm sorry. Let us do this right. Hello, Vincent. How long has it been? 3 years? You know, when I first read it, I thought that woman's thesis was utter nonsense. I couldn't believe some fabled beast from legend past had anything to do with your survival. However, 3 years ago, when you transformed into chaos right before my eyes, I must say I was shocked. Who would have thought her theory was actually valid? And so I began thinking, if chaos exists, then so too must Omega. And if you could become one, then maybe I could become the other, to traverse the cosmos in a blaze of glory. It was the chance of a lifetime. But there was a problem. Only a strong shell could hold back Omega's might. And it could not be just anyone. You see, boy, the reason you were able to play such a perfect host for chaos was because my experiments had endowed you with a nearly indestructible body. Thanks to me, you are standing here today. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I attempted to perfect my body for Omega by injecting myself with Genova's cells. However, that didn't go as I had planned. I failed to consider the fact that the cells might try to take over my mind and eat away at my soul. And so, as a safety measure, I came up with a brilliant plan to transmit my neurodata across the worldwide network. However, after completing this, I realized I still required a durable body. And that's when I remembered Deep Ground, home to the most powerful beings on this planet. I even found a willing assistant in the lad Nero here to help carry out my so-called rebirth. Though never did he expect I would take control of his beloved brother's mind. And thus, with a new body, I began my final experiment. If the chaos within you was born of a tainted life stream, then the almighty Omega would be born of a pure one. So I had my minions gather up the uncontaminated to create a stream of refined Mako, thus awakening Omega inside me. genius, I tell you! Ha ha! Pure genius! Pure genius! Only a scientist of my caliber is worthy to become one with Omega and leave this planet for the stars!
Hojo, I've heard enough.
You're getting old, Vincent Valentine. You just can't leave me alone, can you? Now sit right there. I want you to see this.
And once I have absorbed the life stream,
This isn't over.
So eager to die, are we? Very well. I wanted to test out this body before I began my journey anyway.
take you to the shot, boy. Your lack of skill bores me. That wasn't much of a test. Chaos. You already tried that, Vincent.
Vincent.
Huh?
Vincent. You cannot defeat this enemy by simply trying to overpower him. Take control. Don't let chaos rule you. You must rule chaos. You can do it.
Enough of this charade.
Please. Vincent.
Aha! It looks like our Dr. Crescent has a friend. Ha! But she won't help you now. Vincent Valentine! Ah! Were you? Utilizing the proto material to draw forth chaos while maintaining your human form?
Interesting. Let's see what you are capable of. But even with the power of chaos, you won't be able to stop me. Stop Omega.
Hojo,
Huh?
I said I've heard enough.
What?
It's time to end this. Right here, right now.
You You insignificant fool!
I'll show you the power of Omega! You can't hurt me! Power of Omega!
Why is Omega's power fading? Why?
Vi.
What's going on? Impossible! Get out of me! Omega's host must be pure! Why do you think I had to create Motto untainted by Genoma? If a filthy fiend like you infected it!
Silence.
What?
Silence. I'm speaking with my brother.
Your what?
Dear Vice. Nero.
No!
Brother, let us become one. Let us come together, so that none may ever tear us apart.
Yes. Let us go join him.
Vice.
No! Stop it! You can't! This is my body now!
Vincent! We did it!
Omega has awoken. And chaos has been Drawn out of the shadows to serve as a counterbalance. Or so it would seem. However... in theory, the souls that exist inside Omega should act as a type of virtual network. It wouldn't be impossible, but maybe I could... Vincent, be grateful that I not only uploaded Lucrezia's thoughts, but her wishes and dreams as well. Uplink successful. Now commencing. SND.
Just a little more.
Here. Take this, Vincent.
No. It's still not enough. I have to hurry, or the tissue will continue to decay.
I see. Another experiment? You're using this fine specimen
No! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong! Experiment? I found it. I couldn't never again. You had his eyes. I didn't want to remember. I pushed you away, but... now I realize. Not again. Not today. Did you know that your eyes are exactly like your father's? I've done it. Born of the life stream. But instead, born was away from me.
Stop! Stop!
This... the materia I found together. What am I doing?
Give it back! Give my son back!
And how is your experiment proceeding?
I don't know! I don't care! Let me see him! Just once!
I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. My body. My mind. Before I go, must leave. For him. Wait. For... who?
Who is she?
Dr. Lucrezia Crescent.
So I am to collect the data files. The fragments she left within the network?
Correct. Then you are to use that data to find the proto-materia. That is where he requires your assistance.
He? That information is unnecessary. Connect with her, Vincent. Connect with her heart. Hello, Vincent. Something's wrong. You see, this is me. But only in a sense. It is merely a reflection created with my remaining data. The real me crumbled away long ago. Vincent, do you remember our place? Under that tree? The warm breeze on our skin. I know that it no longer exists. Things fade with time.
as do many things in this world. But there are some things that we cannot let disappear. I finally realized my true feelings, even if you may never understand them. Not that I mind, though. But this isn't how it was supposed to be. I've made too many mistakes. And I've hurt you so much. Why did I do what I did? I'm so sorry. But I'm so happy. You survived.
Lucrezia!
You're late.
Sorry about that.
Not that I mind, though.
She was always like that. Only believing what she wanted to.
So, Vincent, why don't you try telling her that yourself?
Maybe I will. But before that, I have a story to end.
Sorry about the wait.
Everything's clear over here.
They're all yours now, Vincent!
All in a day's work.
Fire. And just in time.
When did I start caring so much about what happened? The rest is up to you.
Guess I have no choice. It's time to save the world.
Yeah!
Omega's ascending. But that would mean...
Vincent?
What else can I do besides avenge you? 涙が枯れるまでずっと見つめていた溢れる悲しみは消せない傷跡に忘れはしないと誓った折れた翼を羽ばたかせ全てを消してみせよういつの日か終わりを迎える最後の鐘が鳴り止むまで
You don't need to live as if you must dance below Feel as if you must be run now Face as if we must live forever
震える指で赤い涙をなぞった儚い思い出が闇に落ちてゆく最後の微笑みが浮かんでは消えるぬくもりだけを残して優しいだけの言葉なら今の僕は癒せない果てしなく続く戦いにこの身を全て捧げるだけ別れの言葉はいらない折れた翼を羽ばたかせ全てを消してみせよういつの日か終わりを迎える最後の鐘が鳴り止む優しいだけの言葉なら今の僕は癒せない果てしなく続く戦いにこの身を全て捧げるだけ
Vincent. It has been almost a week since that day. The life stream has returned to the planet and has begun to flow normally once again. And I have started to fill the 10-year hole in my life. Or at least, started to try. I've learned so much in the past weeks. Now that I realize I'm not alone, I think I may be a little stronger than I was before.
Have you heard from Cloud?
He hasn't found anything.
Ain't gonna make this easy for us, is he?
Vincent, do you remember the last words we exchanged? Do you remember our promise? Your promise to Lucrezia. Go. Tell her how you feel. Tell her what is truly in your heart. I know that you probably will never see this, but I have to try. I have to believe. I've learned I must never give up hope. Never.
Lucrezia. Everything's all right now. Omega and Chaos have returned to the planet. Thank you. It was you. You were the reason I survived.
Everyone's waiting, Vincent Valentine. I don't know why they made me come up here and get you. Not that I mind, though.